So, how can you use stories to influence your prospects to buy? So, I was writing this David Deutsch sales letter by hand, which I do every day for 30 minutes. And this one is actually what every wife wishes her husband knew about estate planning, and the IRS hopes you never find out. And so, the start of the sales letter starts with the story, right? And it's a nightmare story. So there are two types of stories that you can use to influence people, basically, in copywriting, which is transformation stories and nightmare stories, right? So nightmare stories is when you paint a picture of something really bad happening and people are like, oh my god, what if that happens to me too, right? And so it creates this setting of fear, and people want to avoid pain, right, more than they want to seek pleasure. So telling a story that creates this idea of fear makes people want to buy from you, want to avoid that fear, right? And so the story is about like this US senator that died and had like 20 million for his family, and then the IRS like took 9 million right away, you know, and then they had to borrow 6 million um, just to pay the money to the IRS before the IRS could pay them, right? And then it's like, and if this happens to a senator, well, it can also happen to you too, right? So think about which nightmare stories you can use in your copy to make people scared and make